Hi, everybody. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Tuck. And now he tries to get it across to Darlene. Turns it away on the slap shot. And that goes off course off a body. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Works it across to Dvorak. Philadelphia is on the attack. Fantastic save!
Luukkonen's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Berkey. Sends the pass over. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sealer. Buffalo's got it now. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And a great save. Sends a pass over. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Here's a short pass to Power. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lamar. What a steal in his own end. The Flyers played along the wing. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes up the inside of the post.
Philadelphia's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's broken up. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gives it right back. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Can't get it to go. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he keeps that one out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he tries to get it across to Walenskin. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Krebs. And now he moves it to Tuck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sanheim's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Michkov. Levels him against the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Angles it over to Forster. concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Flyers had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
And he rings the post! Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in!
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Buffalo's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Shuts him down!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big-time stop there!
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish. Luukkonen's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Sabres have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. To the low slot! And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Michkov. Looks to set up at the point now. And makes the save.
Luukkonen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drysdale. Puck scooped up by Michkov. Cuts to the front. Turns it away. Quick feed to Samuelson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Sabres have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he comes up with it.
Vladar has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Handles it along the blue line. Holds the puck at the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scooped up along the wall by Tibbet. And he puts it away to make the save. Moves it on over to Krebs. Poked away by Konechny. Back to the blue line. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here's a rip. Turns him away. And he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the defense. And they skated out of the danger zone. And there's the save. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Tuck. drives to the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Dishes it off. Oh, and he lives on it. Tries to feed it over to Krebs. They've got numbers. Taken by Thompson. Moves behind the net. Puck grab by York. Couturier's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. And he comes up with a glove save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. McLeod's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Great reach with the poke check by Power. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Luukkonen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Buffalo's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Barkey. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Philadelphia's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. They're through the first 40.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Buffalo's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Oh, a clutch save! Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Odd man rush. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And there's a puck at the point. Does it again with the stop.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Grabbed along the board by Sealer. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Pulls it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Makes the save. Feeds it down low. Just wide. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it across. And not much on that one. Here's the shot. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance. And he makes the stop. Wins the iron.
Konechny's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Now he slides it up to Cates. Broken up at center. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Nice zone entry on the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post.
The Flyers are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rubbed it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Mitchkov's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Sabres are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
The Sabres' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Too many bodies in the way. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Right in front. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
27 seconds on the clock. Lagar's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Taken by Byron. Moves it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards towards you. You got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Puck ahead by Darlene. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here he is in front. Big save.
Luukkonen's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Buffalo's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Sabres really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of it with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and drew the penalties, and then they were able to capitalize because of the motion they created in the offensive zone. They were able to get in, and they got pucks today.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon.